Here is your full YouTube script. If you are a Canadian senior collecting CPP, OAS, or GIS right now, stop scrolling and watch this to the very end, because there is a real payment of up to $950 coming directly from the federal government on June 5th, 2026. And here is the terrifying part. Thousands of seniors who are 100% eligible are going to miss it completely. Not because they don't qualify, not because the government forgot them, but because of one simple thing they either haven't done or didn't know they needed to do. And by the time they figure it out, the money will be gone from their table. This video will tell you exactly what that is, how much you could receive, and what you must do right now before it is too late. And before we go any further, if you are watching this and you know a senior, a parent, a grandparent, or a neighbor who collects any government benefit, please share this video with them right now. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit that button and turn on notifications, because we cover exactly these kinds of urgent financial updates for Canadian seniors every single week. Now let's get into it. In July 2026, the Canada Groceries and Essentials benefit will replace the GST-HST credit. Under the new program name, payment amounts will be increased, but the eligibility, payment calculation, and structure will be the same as the GST-HST credit. Quarterly payment amounts will increase by 25% for 5 years starting in July 2026. But here is what is happening right now before July even arrives. Eligible Canadians will receive a one-time GST-HST credit top-up on June 5th, 2026. This top-up will be equal to 50% of the GST-HST credit for the 2025-26 benefit year. Canada.ca, Canada.ca. So what does that actually mean in real dollars for you as a senior? A single senior with $25,000 in net income will receive a one-time top-up of $267, plus a longer-term increase of $136 for the 2026-27 benefit year, for a total increase of $402. In total, they will receive $950 for the 2026-27 benefit year, including the top-up. $950, that is real money. That is groceries, prescriptions, utilities, and a little peace of mind. And the government has confirmed this is happening. Canada.ca. But here is where the anxiety should set in for a lot of seniors watching this, and I want you to pay very close attention. A single senior with under $20,000 in income generally receives the maximum $950 annual amount in 2026-27, and a single phone call can be the difference between $0 and $950. This is not a small thing. This is literally the difference between receiving your full entitlement and walking away empty-handed. Ref Desk. So who exactly gets this payment automatically and who doesn't? If you and your spouse filed your 2024 tax return and were entitled to the GST-HST credit in January 2026, you should get the one-time top-up payment on June 5th. This payment may still be called the GST-HST credit in your account. So if you are a senior already receiving OAS and GIS and you have been getting those quarterly GST credit deposits, there is a very good chance this money lands in your account automatically on June 5th. But the key word there is filed your 2024 tax return, Canada.ca. And this is where the problem gets real. Many seniors on fixed incomes, especially those living only on OAS and GIS, assume they don't need to file a tax return because they think their income is too low or their payments are already handled by Service Canada. That assumption is costing people hundreds of dollars every single year. The Canada Groceries and Essentials benefit does not affect your old age security or guaranteed income supplement eligibility. It is a separate, non-taxable benefit. If you receive your OAS and GIS automatically, you likely already received the GST credit and will receive the new benefit automatically as well. But if you have never filed a return or missed filing your 2024 return, the CRA has no basis to issue the payment. Ref Desk. Think about your neighbor Margaret. 72 years old, widowed, lives alone, gets her OAS every month like clockwork, spends carefully, but never went to file her taxes this year because her daughter told her she probably didn't have to. June 5th comes, everyone around her gets their payment. Her account shows nothing. She calls the CRA and is told she'll need to file her 2024 return first, and then the payment will be processed retroactively, which means weeks or possibly months of waiting. That $267 lump sum she was counting on for her July grocery run isn't there when she needs it. Don't let that be you or someone you love. If you are a senior who has never filed a tax return, contact the CRA's Community Volunteer Income Tax Program at 1-800-959-8281 for free tax filing assistance. This service is completely free, it is available across the country, and it exists specifically to help seniors and low-income Canadians file their returns at no cost. There is absolutely no reason to pay anyone to do this for you. RefDesk, now there is also a major scam warning you need to hear right now. The Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre logged a notable spike in CRA impersonation scams during previous GST top-ups. Don't fall for GST rebate scam texts. The CRA does not send text messages requesting bank info or asking you to verify eligibility. The benefit is automatic. If someone calls you, texts you, or emails you claiming you need to verify your banking information to receive this $950 payment, hang up immediately. That is a scam. The real payment goes through your existing direct deposit information with the CRA, the same way your regular GST credit always has. RefDesk. Here is your action plan broken down into simple steps. First, log into your MyCRA account online or call 1-800-959-8281 and confirm your 2024 tax return has been filed and processed. Second, while you're there, make sure your direct deposit information is current and up to date. A wrong account number means your June 5th payment bounces back into a processing queue that could delay it for weeks. Third, if your marital status, address, or family situation changed in 2024 or 2025, update that immediately. The CRA calculates your benefit based on the information they have on file. If it's wrong, your payment will be wrong too. Fourth, mark June 5 on your calendar and check your bank account that day. If the payment doesn't arrive, don't panic, but do call the CRA right away rather than waiting. After the one-time payment is made in the spring of 2026, eligible families and individuals will receive the enriched regular payments under the Canada Groceries and Essentials benefit as of July 2026. The benefit will be paid quarterly at the start of the quarter to permit timely access to the funds to help families with day-to-day expenses. So this is not a one-time thing and done. This is the beginning of 5 full years of higher payments. A single person will receive up to $950 this year and about $700 annually for the next 4 years. That is thousands of dollars over the next 5 years that you are entitled to, and all of it flows through your tax return. Canada.ca, Canada.ca. The government has done its part. The legislation is passed. The money is ready. The only thing standing between you and that June 5th deposit is making sure your CRA account is in order before that date arrives. So please, if you are watching this, take action today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. If this video helped you understand what is happening, please give it a like and share it with a senior in your life who needs to hear this. They may not be on YouTube every day, but this information could genuinely put money in their pocket. Subscribe for more updates like this every week because we are always watching for these announcements and breaking them down so you know exactly what to do. Take care of yourself and each other.